Yada CBM Samuel Badwam TV Badwam Jumedi so Apostle Dr. Nita Ekutegu yada say eni nkranhye nsema odi abreye de du so ne Badwam kase ne obetie wo mu ebi eni Chief Justice ne yabono asensen so bibie ne ho betimi aka say dream die ne keta ase hye ebon ho yede no beba na afi aban so abeyi na no yede no so ebeka ho ne nsem bi anope yede bro Adom TV Badwam kase Watching live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 Oko YouTuber search Adom TV Tube yawo ho kwadomonline.com and same way same bebre so egu ho faseda mama Joy Trish Oko Instagram ne Facebook atade bia wo pe no wono ndi nkoma obenya bia mu ba ko na hyemi Frederick Opticals ehwe ni ehon samti ahwehwe ni bai wono adaroma midi de afia Amankwa Tamaklo afia ni de mientie sede nsem ni chemo ankasa etie Chief Justice Mame Getu Tokonu ayabone asensen no asem ne ba ye nyina no ada no hye datena se ene nsantwofo di nkomo a wo chechire ne memu akire ye na ne kasa mu no se na wo ye lawyer be ye judge ene ye Chief Justice nso asem aba no ho no obibie no obetimi ahwe nani ani akase mami waje adamudie bi ene odidi case bi ose no de ebi nsida nsem odi tudwa enie.
I am confident that in my journey as a lawyer, as a judge, and now as Chief Justice, there is no one person in this country who can look at me in the eye and accuse me of taking a bribe to decide a case. This is the personal treasure of integrity that I live with. So what if these current proceedings are being carefully staged to result in my removal as Chief Justice, even if there's no lawful justification? All I have stated shows that any such action would have been done on the basis of lies and violations of law and due process. As a career judge who has served under 4 presidents, from High Court through Court of Appeal and Supreme Court, I could never have imagined such irregularities possible if I had not personally encountered them. I am also a mother, and I am a grandmother who must hope for better than this for her country, its rule of law and its democracy.
Mame get to Saki Tokonugu so aya wakasa wochensemu na wochemu a ebu ni anidie na wode ama ewone sede ye de no asinchen se enye nhwehwemu no na emom se wohwemu pa no a emra no so ewo ho eso pepepe ene ewo se wodie na obekoso nso di emra no eso eno so sede oka no eni.
Every decision I took that is complained about by Mr. Ofori, Mr. Kogo, and the group calling itself Shining Stars was done as a part of a panel of at least 5 judges that made up the Supreme Court. And all judges in the panel are indemnified by Article 1273. How tenable, if I can respectfully ask, can it be that a petition to remove the Chief Justice from office can be entertained on these grounds? Every administrative decision is supported by my constitutional obligations, and I have shown with exhibits, or I showed to His Excellency the President with exhibits, that each decision that was listed was taken after due process, and yet a warrant of suspension was issued against me without giving reasons. On my part, I chose to respect His Excellency the President's warrant of suspension, even though it was clear to me that it was not supported by a prima facie determination that is required by the Constitution and decisions of the Supreme Court. I have chosen to honor the process set in place to hear the petitions, but I do not choose to hide from the nation that perversion of law, rules, and due process, as we all know them, are driving the proceedings, and this renders the proceedings unconstitutional. I choose to trust that such darkness will not totally engulf this nation. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong.
Tini nyina mu so abaya babonten ababe yi ano se samu amame gatu tokunu e kanon so bienu ho a no kure wo mo.
Let me point out that as yet nobody has been able to ascribe any known verifiable constitutional breach to the president in the way that he has handled this particular matter. From the very first steps in this matter, the president has kept fidelity to the Constitution and has respected the spirit and letter of the Constitution. Everything he has done has been by the book. That is why all those who have commented on the matter, including her leadership, the Chief Justice, have been unable to point to any specific provision under Article 146 that the president has been in breach of. Second, in terms of confidentiality, the president has acted strictly in accordance with the Constitution. At no point in time has the presidency put out anything in any way, shape, or form that remotely resembles any of the contents of the petition. And the only communication that has gone out on this matter have been about the steps that the president has taken in accordance with the 1992 Constitution, Article 146 to be precise. Is that the attempt to link the dastardly killings of some Supreme Court judges and a military officer to this case are most disingenuous.
Yemfi Hong Kong and some for na this year be a 1 year so called National Identification Authority. Nem crab say wo Kumase no akoye won Ghana card ne ade no koye de da moto no wokoto ye fi say adwumayefo e wo strike.
So I'm a first year student in taking. The president is implementing a no stress fee policy that's to reimburse us with our school fees. Yeah, so in order for you to get your school fees, you need to register using your Ghana card. Yeah, so I came here for my Ghana card, so I'll be able to apply for it.
Okay. So when you came, what has really happened? Have you engaged with any of the officials here?
Nah, there's no one here, so I'm currently standing around. Standing
around. So in case you don't get it, how bad is this going to affect you?
Currently, for the policy, there's no deadline for it, so I'm not shaking. Yeah, but I have to get it.
Yeah, because like I was registered since for the past 3 years, so that time they say they got like short of the card, so that I just come back, so that I came here. I just come here this morning to find it because it's very urgent. It's gonna help me more when I'm in abroad, so that like currently when I'm coming, I get the visa, so that if I got the Ghana card, it's gonna help me so that to make everything shorter for me. But unfortunately, I get here, so they say they are on strike. We come very far from Askorimampong to here. We just take the taxi to here. So, but unfortunately, we couldn't. Then they didn't go any update like when they are coming, when they resume or something like that.
Mine has gotten missing, so I really need it. It's very urgent. Yeah.
So in case they don't come anytime soon, what is going to happen? Because I know you said you need it urgently for something you are doing, but in case it doesn't come urgently?
I don't know what to do again.
Entwa Adom TV Badwam kase no so nipa ba kwato na nanom nsiedo nipa be 22 so pray modern won kwanhie siye won kokko oframase Accra ne Kumase kwantempon so.
Na imuse na kwase muni na accident bia na ano den onenti omo bus ni mo emu adumu de kwase mu no mu try ko ani mu yi pa na ba ko de obeye part ko na media wo amunu kwa tete kra ɛna ɛyɛ kaya track no no so kɔtɔ amena mu ɛyɛ sɛ nsuo ne amena kakra no kɔtɔ mu a kyɛ sɛ wohwɛ sɛ ne accident ti a na ne kwase mu ne ɛkɔ ni pa na so no isa ne professionalism no nti etimi boy mo de a hwɛ sɛ ɔmo mo prepare ni na ye ba rescue wo na ne wewu no so ne be mobilize no na etimi ama bibia nso akoyie nti as Ghana National Fire Service etimi boy mo de manage scene no ema etimi hwɛ ema bibia nso akoyie na ebe gyina so ato ahyekafo nyinafo sɛ abiri na sɛ wo tukwan a ɔmo de asɛ ɔmo beto mo pass kakra
Adwadifo ya wɔn Accra Arts Centre frɛ mpanimfoɔ ne aban eja ba beto bia wɔn ade wɔn tito ne ɛdan a ɛyɛ enuadan be 50 die ni nyinaa hye wɔn japade nyinaa ne egu fam no wɔn stress yemra emeboa wɔn
Wirehosem ɛwɔ Accra Arts Centre ne nyinaa ne sɛ eja hwirehwire ma no homene so ɛhyiya kwakɔfa ɔhaw ɛka ɛne amane ɛna abramanfo ma
na nwura so obi so awo foforo a ɔmo de na abɛhyɛ ɛdan no mu ntom sɛ ɔmo so cropot waso cropot a ɔde nsuhye besi so ɛde adware akwala no ayem sɛ sata na ɔmo gas na asa ntom kɔ fili gas ba no ɔmo sɛ gas esi motor so ti shaking ba na ɔmo try so ɔmo de regulator no esi so nti gas so de regulator esi so a bon sɛ na start ebi be di kan apie nti ba no sa no ɔno odwane pie ye nti odwane pie na gas no mo eba nti omo ne neighbors omo wa na omo pamade no all of them ran away osoki blanket say de beto so but the girl na ono ade haya ne dia no wan lawo de okita blanket no o si ni phone nti no officer ga no be wia no phone o so nti o pam ga na before ye beba na aye too late
ama awerɛhoɔ ɛna aka wɔn mu a wɔn mu di dwuma ɛwɔ ha
be 2005 me na bibia ashi nti me gina wasesi a metade anyway ya mehye me ni hwebio ma nti me amfa hwe e wodan ni mu nti me sre aban se ohu ye mbobo no antwe ni be hweye fi se ye mu bi ho a ye adwuma na na ye bibia e na ye die
ekosesi mu na ka kire me se eja ato ha wo na me se a eja ato wo na wasosu mu kura wo su na me se okay te wa na me ne me kunu so era hye ye na ye de ye bai ye beduru na ampa eja na ato ha ne de bra ese wani na nsese wo ka
opinion leader owa hanom Mr. Anthony Brenya de ato adom kase anim e kire se
say fire service Nyankopon koso ensure mo efiri wo mo panyin so ne otwato omo kire odo omo ma yehu se sebe onyanko da no da ye besre aban ye nim ne obetima ye ye besre Ministry of Tourism Commission on Culture ya ye bra Wakefield akwaku ene od saying aban adwumadie bia nadmo ene od say Maslock se ne be at least on be intervene na omotimi aboa omo
eka omo bono sa aban amamu a enyeyi anideso eni baabia Adom TV Jagri Boas Accra Arts Centre
yenye no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brema kwan na no pe ye de asie ye da se emre ne adaje a wode maye bidi de afia amankwa tamaklo ye kwa abade de bonkrata no ene Adom online stories ne to so ye nche sisie ye kwaba